Alright, hey guys, below the bottom tier here again, and I finally obtained all of the other event items. The Dark Torment, the Boneripper, and the Doomerang armor. This was the last piece I really needed, to be honest. The event is about to end. I'm sorry I couldn't do this earlier. And I didn't try this. Note, I didn't try this Boneripper out in the dungeons yet. I don't have time. I have a quiz later. So, bear with me for now. What I will be doing is testing it on the Dreamscape and showing you what it does and my thoughts on it. So don't worry, both of the armors I tested, both the armor and the Dark Torment I've tested out already. And why is this in the beach again? Well, bug again. So what we'll be doing is fighting off Necro Knights. So this is what we're gonna do. So as you can see, I'm kiting a bunch of Necro Knights. This is what I dislike about the Dark Torment. You see that? AoE, right? Not all of them are affected. That was like 3 or 4 people only. Let's try that again. See? Not all of them are affected. 10% chance to perform an AoE attack and stun your enemies. I think the AoE attack is flavor text, and stunning your enemies is the main skill of this item. So is it good? Is it bad? Is it decent? Currently, with how fast archers and mages shoot, it's decent, since it is still a legendary two-handed weapon, which is basically an axe. The stun is stronger than decay. So, from what I've noticed, it's at least stronger than decay. And it's 30 damage per tick for about 6 to 7 seconds. So, damage wise, not bad. See? A lot stronger than decay. Normally, they would have caught up by now. So, this one, I give it a 5 or 6 out of 10. The Doomerang armor, though, like the Teratome, 30% less damage from undead monsters. So, very good against undead. Maps like Odinspire Sand, Thornbirth, Necropolis, and the like. Everywhere else that does not have undead, might as well not use this, because it's a +6 in melee, +3 in ranged, and +1 in magic. But for the defensive side, is +6 in melee, +9 in range, and +1 in magic. So it's a positive in all stats. Surprisingly, one of the very first armors that actually has that. So overall, very good armor if you can get your hands on it. But it's like the Teratome, specific to certain maps or mobs technically. So the Boneripper, what I will be doing is shooting this 97 times. I don't know what happened to my last 3 arrows. Dance, little girl, dance. Rain of arrows. This is for ripping me off. Then we'll pick up the arrows later, after shooting all of them. I'm using Viterium arrows because it's at the lower end. Let's see what happens. I would have preferred shooting 100 arrows, but I don't know what happened to my last 3. Damage overall is not that good. It's not that bad either. You can right click a Necro Knight twice. And there are also items like Ring of Spirit Fusion and the Dragon Scaler to help improve your damage, as well as to help preserve your arrows. You go with the legendary arrow, since it is a legendary short bow. So let's see what we end up with. Actually, what we can do is we can pick up the arrows later to make it 100 and then shoot those last three. What people find annoying though with this item is that when you're speedrunning, you have to pick up the arrows and then it's annoying and all that. But like, would you rather spend gold than wasting like what 1-2 seconds picking up arrows? I mean, to be fair, it is a lot of arrows. Oops. Well, shit, that one just disappeared. It's hard to shoot this and not pick up any of the other arrows on the floor. So bear with me, I'll be increasing the speed of this. And that one's gone also. Okay. As promised, we'll be picking up 3 arrows. Fuck, I forgot you can't pick up arrows when you run out of arrows itself. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So a little bit over 30% simply because arrows itself have preservation value. Overall, not a bad weapon. I like it. Just because it saves you a lot more arrows per run. Damage wise, it is a short bow. But it might actually pair well with the Necrofancy, since you can move around a lot better. You can be more agile. Like as I mentioned in the Necrofancy video, you would want to move fast because it's an item that is a percentage chance and not an absolute. So if you want to deal a bit of extra damage and hoping to be able to do more extra damage, paired with the Necrofancy, doesn't seem like a bad choice. But that's only in paper. I haven't tried it out, so take that with a grain of salt. And hopefully you like the review of the last 3 items. I know it's really late. I'm poor in terms of gold, and I didn't really feel like using my shadow stones because I'm saving up for something. So I really hope you enjoyed the video. This is below the bottom tier. And if you like the video, leave a like. If you want to ask a question, leave a comment. And with that being said, peace out.